this is video of the suspect at the Duval County Jail earlier this evening saying, quote, "It's a new world order," as he's placed into a patrol car. Police officers and SWAT team members rushing to the scene this morning after getting the 911 call around 9:06, reporting a robbery in progress. The suspect accused of making demands and some dangerous threats. Tonight, we've learned brand new details on how JSO was able to save the hostages. New technology inside the credit union helped authorities monitor what was happening inside in real time.
And Stephen Dial is joining us now live with those details, along with how police responded to two brave hostages' actions. Stephen?
Hey guys, yeah, it was a chaotic scene earlier this morning near that credit union, and JSO was able to see the whole thing by viewing the surveillance cameras at the bank's headquarters here downtown. Meanwhile, Humphrey is in jail, and there's still questions looming about his motive.
We got definitely one person shot outside the bank.
What started as a calm Thursday morning quickly escalated into a massive operation. The initial 911 call came in as a person being shot at the Community First Bank on Edgewood Avenue.
There might be a couple more inside the bank at this time.
The call turned out to be inaccurate, but what was certain, 13 hostages were inside, and the suspect was an armed 23-year-old named Nicholas Humphrey.
Command, this is going to be an active shooter inside the bank.
For hours, more than 70 officers, SWAT, and emergency personnel surrounded the bank. Investigators say Humphrey at times held a gun to the head of hostages. He also brought a dog with him and dog food inside.
His demeanor was not very good this morning. He was not cooperative this morning and was really over the top in terms of his communication with us. So.
Unknown to Humphrey were two people inside hiding. They escaped before JSO eventually forced their way inside.
It was just a burden lifted.
This mother overwhelmed after hearing her daughter made it out unharmed.
Oh, praise the Lord, you made it out. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Lord. You made it out.
After being booked into jail, Humphrey yelled this before being placed in a squad car. The suspect recently moved from Tampa and has a criminal history. A friend of Humphrey told me off camera that his life was heading in a downward spiral. He's seen in this mugshot wearing a red jumpsuit, signifying that he could be a danger to himself. Sheriff Williams says this day could have ended in tragedy, and commends the men and women on the front lines.
It's never where you want to be, but sometimes it's where we have to be, and that was the case today. So I can't tell you, the level of professionalism is off the chart with the work that those guys did today, so I am beyond proud of them.
Humphrey is facing multiple charges, including 13 kidnapping charges. He's expected in jail sometime tomorrow. First Coast News will be there. We're live outside of JSO downtown. Stephen Dial, First Coast News.